guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Bertha and I'm very excited to have you here on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So today I'm super excited to be bringing you another fun unboxing and beauty review. Today we're going to be doing our nails at home. I'm super excited to be doing this with you guys. Once again, I've done videos like this in the past, but now this time around we are collaborating with another brand, and I'm super excited to be unboxing the set that I got from them, and of course doing a tutorial on how to do your gel nails at home. So this is the nail company we're going to be reviewing for today's video. It's called Beetles, and they are known for their huge lineup of gel nail polishes. So the set that we got today is their all-in-one mani kit. It comes with a total of 35 gel nail polishes, so we got a variety of colors. So I'm going to be unboxing the set first, showing you guys everything that it has, and then we're going to do a tutorial on how to do a step-by-step gel manicure at home. So I flipped my camera so you guys can see like a better view of the entire products we're going to be opening for today. So I actually went ahead and like took off the plastic wrap, and we're going to take out all of the stuff that it comes with. So first it came with this instruction manual, which is going to be super helpful when we do our nails, and it also gives you some tips on how to like design some nail art also, so to add like cute little accessories. And this is actually another line of their nail polishes, so they actually have cat eye gel polishes, and the one that we got is just like regular gel polish. Next we got this case of stuff from them, and it's a plastic case, and we got a bunch of supplies. So first we got these nail wipes, which are going to be super convenient to clean your nails before you apply like any kind of like base coat. This is for when you remove like the gel nail polish, like let's say you want to like change it up to a new color, or you're kind of like tired of them, you want to take them off. These are gel removal foil wraps. So these are kind of to like wrap the foil around your nail, and then you wait for a little bit, and then you get rid of the gel polish. Next we got a shaper buffer. We got these two little like separators. So these are for like when you're like painting your nails and you kind of want to have them separated. This is for like your feet, and you don't want to like kind of like smudge the nail polish, so you could keep your fingers nice and separated. Next we have this washable shaper file, which is actually pretty convenient. So this is actually something you could wash, and I love the fact that they included like these little accessory stickers. So here are like, I guess you could use this for like a French manicure. I'm not really sure. It didn't really come with a description. But like we got like 3 of these little white strips. And then for like stickers, we got these cute little bow ones. Like look how cute these are. They're super cute and detailed. And then these are like a picture of like some moon, hearts, sparkles. Like we got a variety of different stickers, which is so cute. And they actually also gave us this like nail clipper, so like to like clip your nails for like when you're applying your gel polish. Then it says Beetles. Very good to have that extra piece. And then here we have like some nail tools. So I guess these are like kind of like some tweezers, I believe. Very sharp and pointy. Next we have this like nail brush. So this is for like after you kind of like file your nails down, you have like this little like dust on your nails, so all you have to do is like wipe it off. So this is very convenient also. Then we got this like cuticle pusher. So this is to like actually push down on your cuticles. So we got 2 different sides, and this is actually to remove like some like dead skin cells we may have on the side, and we kind of like want to remove it so it could be like a more cleaner look. And we also got some cute accessories, so let me just like open these up. So we got 2 different like accessory pieces. So these I would say are kind of like pearls. Like look how stunning these are. Let me see if I can open them without dropping them. Alright, so they're kind of stuck, but here they are. They're kind of like cute pearls, and I feel like this would go super well with like the bow stickers. They really like go hand in hand with each other. Next we got kind of, I think these are like kind of like rhinestone pieces if I'm not mistaken. So here they are. They're kind of like stuck there. They're so shiny, but like I love the fact that they included these little mini accessories to help like elevate our gel nail polish look. And then this is kind of another little accessory. We got this little mini brush also. We got another bag of items. So these are, I'm not really sure what these are. They're kind of like nail little, I guess you could say like displays. So I believe you could like try out the color on these nails and have them like all over, and then you could like choose your colors or whatever. But it's like a nice little fun touch. And then here we actually got these like nail clips. So what these are for are like if you want to get rid of your gel polish, like you have to add these with the foil wrap. Like you put the foil wrap and then you put these nail clips and then you let them like, you know, sit there for a while so like the gel polish could come off. So very nice for them to include that. It just came with 5, but luckily I have some extra ones. Next we got our Beetles UV LED nail lamp. So this is going to be very helpful to actually like cure the gel polish. So I love the fact that it came with that also. I have a lamp, but I like having this extra one also. So it actually gives you like an instruction manual how to use a nail lamp if you're not really like familiar with it. Take it out. So here is the settings it comes with. So it comes with like 30, 60, 120 seconds. And here is the on and off button. It's a regular white color. And then here is where like the UV LED lights come on when you put your nail under it. And then here is the connector piece. So we have the cable for it. So we could actually connect our lamp. And now we're going to take off the main stars of our tutorial unboxing here. So actually drop one, let me put it back in here. So I'm going to show you guys like the basic nail polishes. So this first line right here comes with like the essential products that you need to use for your gel manicure. So first we have this base gel for the foundation. Next we have this top coat. Next we have another top coat, but this one's actually matte, a matte top gel. Next we have a glitter top coat, which is super exciting to use. I did not know like you could actually like use glitter as a top coat. I'm actually gonna see. Whoa, this is pretty. This is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see this well, but like look at the glitter. It's a very stunning color. It's like very iridescent, very shiny. So maybe we might use this. We'll see. Next we have a cuticle oil. So this is for like your cuticles, like after I guess you apply your gel polish. So like after you like cured it and all that, you could add this oil so they could, you know, have a soft feeling to them. And then here we have a cuticle remover. So this is something you have to use before you actually like push down on your cuticles. So it could be like a little easier to like push down. So this is before. And then here are the colors it comes with. So it doesn't show the color on the front. I'm going to show you guys how the bottle looks like. So all it says is Beetle, gel polish, gel nail polish, color gel. And then all of them come with like their different colors. So we have a brown here. We have a glitter red, kind of like a burgundy color, glitter pink, red. And of course you can see the whole variety of colors we have. So now that we unbox our Beetles gel polish kit, we're going to get started and do our nails at home. So now we're going to be moving on and actually doing our gel manicure for today. So I actually went ahead and started with the first step, which is actually cutting down your nails to the shape that you want. So my nails were a little bit more longer, but I made them a lot more shorter for the video. What I'm going to be doing is actually filing it down just to make sure they're in shape, because I did cut them, but I just want to file them down to make them equal. And all I'm using is the washable shaper file that was already included in the set.
Wait, hold on.
Next step is to push down on our cuticles, but I'm going to be using this cuticle remover, which will make the pushing of the cuticle a little bit more easier. So what we're going to be doing, it's a liquid, and you're going to be applying it all around your cuticle area.
And closing on the bright blue little boxes on my phone, hurting and forgiving more than one should ever have to on their own. Thought we were a team, but you were more to me than I.
After we apply the cuticle remover, now we're going to be waiting for 2 minutes to let it set in. Now that the 2 minutes are up, we're going to be using our cuticle pusher, which is this little tool right here that was like already included. And now what you're going to do is push down on the cuticle like this, And we're going to be repeating the same steps on all of the fingers.
Could ever be to you, to you. Wanted to believe you were all I need, but there was so much left to do.
This step is completely optional. You can use this little cuticle fork that is on the same side of the cuticle remover. You can see it's like a little tool, and then what this does is to like remove any like dead skin that could be like on the side of your nail, which could help make your manicure look a little bit more smoother.
Knew what I was creating. Don't call me crazy when you talk.
Next, we're moving on with this shaper buffer. So this is to like buff down on your nails, so that's what we're going to be doing. So you're going to do this on all of your nails. You're going to take this front part here, and then we're going to buffer down on our nail. After the nails have been buffered, all you're going to do is like dust off the little dust that formed after buffering our nails. So we're going to do this on all of our nails. Next, we're using these nail wipes, and what we're going to be doing is dipping these wipes into either alcohol or water. I'm going to be using water, and then you're just going to wipe your finger with it to clean off any like oil, any dust off. And then afterwards, you're going to dry them. Next, we're actually going to be starting with our gel manicure. So here we have the beige gel, and then we're going to get it started by applying it on our finger.
Opening and closing.
Make sure when you're applying the beige gel to only apply like a thin layer. It's very important to do that. After we applied our base coat, now we're going to be putting our hand under the lamp, and you're going to be putting it on the 60-second setting. Once the 60 seconds are up, we are now going to be moving on to the color. So here is the color I'm choosing for today, which is the E129 color. It's a pinkish color. It's hot pink. So that's what we're going to be using for this manicure. So it's totally normal if you feel like your gel looks tacky or feels tacky after applying it because it's a base coat, but it's meant to help keep your color coat last a little bit longer. Alright, so now we're going to be applying our color. You could definitely wipe off the excess, which is super important because you don't want to have like a very thick layer on here. So now we're going to start in the middle, go upwards, so here we have our first layer. It's a very vibrant pink, which I love.
Said you were it for me, but who could blame me if that's what you told her? So I kept waiting while you were fading. Wish I knew what I was creating.
So here's our first layer, and now we're going to be putting again for 60 seconds. First layer is all done after it's been cured under the UV lamp. And then now if you want to, you could add like 2 layers or 3 layers if you want to. I'm going to add 1 more layer. Just that I missed some spots, so I really want the color to be vibrant. So I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 more layer and then cure it. And then after we applied our color, I applied the second layer and it looks super great. It looks vibrant and it achieved the color that I wanted it to. And now you're going to be adding the top coat. So you could obviously add this regular top coat, which is like a plain one, but for this one, to add a little bit more excitement to this tutorial, I'm going to be using this glitter top coat, which is the one I showed you when I opened up all of my nail supplies, which is this beautiful iridescent glitter color. So I'm going to be using it for my top coat. So we finished applying our glitter top coat, and now we're going to be curing it under the lamp for 60 seconds. Here we have the finished product of our first hand. So it's super vibrant. I'm super in love with it, and I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see like little hints of the glitter, which I love that they included this for the top coat. Really like elevates the nail look. And now we're going to be moving on to the next hand. Alright guys, so we finished doing both of our hands. I'm super in love with how the color came out, super vibrant, and I love the fact that this gel polish came on easily. It's not super tacky, just like the base coat is a little bit tacky, but afterwards it doesn't leave like a sticky feeling like other gel polishes I've tried in the past. But definitely this Beetles gel polish is so cute and pretty. I love that it comes with like a variety of colors, but definitely I'm obsessed with this pink color. And well, that's our tutorial. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoy watching me do a gel manicure at home. Of course, thank you so much to Beetles for sending me this cute set. I'm so excited to continue using it in the future. And since you guys sticked around to the very end of the video, I have a very special discount code that I'm going to be putting on the screen so you guys could shop all things Beetles, and of course maybe get your own set for yourselves. Don't forget to check out my TikTok and Instagram. I'll be leaving the links down below. And also check out my Amazon storefront where I post all of my favorite items that I'm currently loving. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!